Hello friends, it's Wendy here. Hard to believe that a whole month has gone by since I was recording the last dark moon when I was on Icaria in Greece. Now I'm back here. This beautiful forest and rocky canyon is very, very close to my home here in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Yeah, it's really lovely to connect with the land again. Okay, so Capricorn Dark Moon, very different energy from last month's dark moon, which was in Sagittarius. So we've moved a sign ahead. The sun and the moon are in Capricorn at the moment of the dark moon. It's always the case. The dark moon, the new moon as some people call it, is the point when the sun and moon are at the exact same astrological point. So sun and moon in Capricorn. What's Capricorn all about? It is an earth sign. It's cardinal earth. It's earth that is foundation, that is structure and strength and tenacity, building, staying, that's enduring the processes of time. You know, we can think of the other earth signs, Taurus, which is lush and green and beautiful, and Virgo. I remember the Virgo dark moon. I was picking greens in my garden and it was all about action and movement in our bodies and healthy eating. Well, Capricorn, for the beginning of this year, the dark moon happens the second day of 2022. Pretty exciting. What a wonderful way to focus our attention and check in with ourselves and make sure that our foundations are strong so that we can build the life that we wish to build. So we check in on all the practical stuff like creating a strong financial security, making sure our business is up and strong, making sure our homes and all the practical stuff. We fix things, we look after our bodies, we do the work of being here on earth, and we make a start of doing that because Capricorn is cardinal earth, earth that is the beginning of things. So look at this rock. You might see some trees behind me. Look at this strong, beautiful ponderosa pine it's windy here, so you can imagine how strong the roots must go into the ground to be able to protect itself and sway in the wind. It's all about finding that thing that sustains us, sending down our roots, finding our place here on earth. Okay, I had to move the camera a bit for a bit more wind protection. Anyway, Capricorn is ruled by the planet Saturn, and for a very long time Saturn was the known boundary of the solar system. And you think of those rings of Saturn, there's this great visual sense of the boundary, and that's what Capricorn is really good at, creating boundary between this and that. And Saturn in ancient Greece was known as Kronos, and Kronos is the god of time. So Saturn and Capricorn are also strongly related to our wise use of time and to the practical use of time. So here we are at the beginning of this year. It's a really great opportunity to take stock and think, how do I spend my time? How do I create a strong foundation on which to build my life? How do I take care of all the practicalities that keep body and soul together? So strong boundaries, being able to say no thank you, make wise choices about how we spend our time, about who we spend our time with, about essentially where our energy goes. It's such a wonderful, wonderful sign. Also, the symbol of Capricorn is the sea goat. That goat energy connects us in with the god Pan. And sometimes this Capricorn energy can feel quite serious. Structure and time and practicality and building a strong business and all that kind of stuff. And sure, it's all those things, but there's this playful side to Capricorn that's so incredibly delightful. It's that god Pan energy running through the forest, laughing and playing and making love. That wonderful god Pan, the laughing horned god who plays his reeds and makes music and makes merry. During this building of strong boundaries and building of practical life stuff, remember that this is also a time to play. Think of the Roman festival of Saturnalia, that festival that happened at this time of the year, which was all about, a bit of debauchery actually. So let's take a moment and just connect in with the land. Wherever you are right now, if you're sitting with your phone or in front of a computer, just remember that we're here on Earth. That even with all this technology, here I am talking into a GoPro, but even with all this technology, I can feel Mother Earth right here. So in love with her, and just feel that energy of sinking in, feeling that protective, strong, grounding energy. Just breathe into that, and remember, we all share the same Earth, this same incredible planet. All right, I'm going to wish you a really amazing 2022, a very wonderful dark moon. And I'm also going to remind you of two things. First of all, that I have a dark moon tier on my Patreon page, and it's only $10 a month. And for that $10, you get not only my full moon concerts, but also I do a meditation every dark moon. It's very deep and very gentle, and a very beautiful and simple way for you to create your own ritual. And remember the importance of the dark moon, of slowing down, of connecting in with yourself. And with this Capricorn Dark Moon, with your place on Earth, finding your strength like a tree, sending down its roots from the base of your feet. Capricorn rules our feet too. Good time to do a little self-pedicure. Also, on the first full moon of the year, which happens on January 17th, I'm starting my next positive magic course 2 days before the full moon so that we can be ready for it. And we go through a whole lunar cycle together, full moon to full moon. It's all online. You do it at your own time. We don't have any set Zoom meetings or anything. It's all done where I send you a meditation every single day. And then we do 4 rituals over the course of the month as well, and I send you those links. And we have a wonderful positive magic community on Mighty Networks. Oh, one more thing while I'm in self-promotion mode. Capricorn, all about keeping my business nice and strong, keeping body and soul together. One other thing is that I now have my own private online community because I really want to move away from Facebook. So go to WendyRuleCommunity.com and you'll be able to join up on Mighty Networks, and we can share photos and inspirational things and not have to deal with all the dumb stuff that Facebook sends us. So WendyRuleCommunity.com, and we can hang out. It's free to join, of course, and it's going to be really lovely. Get to know each other a bit better. All right, that's enough talking from me. I'm going to keep walking in the forest. Lots of love. Happy dark moon. Happy new year. Blessed be. See ya.